Welcome to the Florida Courts e-filing portal. Let's take a look at filing a new case in the portal once you have received your portal account. Go to www.myflcourtaccess.com and click on the link on the top menu bar or click on the File Now button, and it will take you to the login page of the portal. Use your username and password that you have requested and has been assigned, and click on Sign In. As a new user, you might want to check out the other videos that tell you about setting up your account and your profile, making your user preferences, and also how to manage your email log. Those are other videos and available for you out on the web page. As a new user, you're not going to have any cases listed in your My Cases page unless you have submitted one and it has not been approved, and there will be only the submissions you have made on your My Submission page. So this is a new case just recently submitted that is still pending review in Orange County. Once it's been approved by the county, the information will change. It will give you the new court case number, and on your submissions page, you will also have the new court case number, and it will give you the status of filed. So let's go to the e-filing map. We're going to choose case initiation since this will be a new case. We are going to select Orange County, and you do that by selecting the county in the map or by using the drop-down, whichever you feel most comfortable with, and you click on File Now. This takes you to the case information page. We will go down and add case information, case parties, upload our documents, our service list, pay our fees, and then submit our new case. From the drop-down, select what division your new case will be going to. We'll select Circuit Civil, and then we will select the case type, other negligence, and the subtype. Now we will work ourselves down through the bottom part of the screen. If you want your summons to send in summons and have it issued, you would do so here by typing in the number of defendants that you have or summons that you wish to be issued. We'll type in 1. Total number of defendants is 1. And we will go to the preceding type of case, and from this we will choose other negligence and go down until we see nursing home negligence. Is this a complex business court case? No, it is not. Are the remedies sought monetary or non-monetary? We will select monetary, which requires us to fill out a claim amount. We will type in our claim amount, which is estimated amount of the claim, rounded to the nearest dollar. This is really used only for data collection. So this is not anything that would be considered dispositive of the claim. Then you type in the number of cause of actions. Is it a class action? No. Are there related cases filed? Yes or no. If you had said yes, you would type in that case number or those case numbers. Is there a jury trial demanded? Yes or no. Based on this information, it calculates the fee that you will be required to pay when you submit this new case, a statutory filing fee for both the issuance of summons and for the case complaint. If you assign matter numbers to your clients within your law firm, you can use a matter number in this location here. It might help you then to link your matter number to a filing, which is then going to give you your new case and your UCN assigned to this case. But this is purely arbitrary for your use only. If you're ready to move on, we're going to click on Next. All right, now we need to add our parties, our plaintiffs and our defendants. We're going to add our party plaintiff. The plaintiff is a primary party and we're filing on behalf of that party. And we're going to type in that person's name. If it was an organization, we would have used this field. If you need to add an alias, you may do so using this link right here. You can add an email address, although it is not a required field for the plaintiff. The address, however, is a required field. So we will type in the appropriate information. We do not need to add a phone number, so we're going to go ahead and click on Save. And if we had made a mistake or needed to change or edit any of this information regarding the plaintiff, we can do so by clicking on the Edit link, which takes us back into the Add Edit Party screen. So let's go ahead and add our defendant. A defendant is a primary party. We are not filing on behalf of that party, so we will not make that selection. And we're going to type in the name of the organization. And again, all of the user information that we have access to, but primarily the address. And we're going to click on Save. Now, when we click on our next tab, because we will go to the Documents tab next to add our complaint, you will see that the civil cover sheet has automatically been generated and is available for you to see right here, but from the case information page and from the case parties tab page that you just created. So the civil cover sheet, which is required, is automatically added to your submission, so you do not need to submit one that you have created. We're going to go ahead and add our complaint and send in this new case. So we type in complaint in the search field. We pull up all of the complaints we have access to file, select the one that applies, browse out on your computer to where you have created your complaint, converted it to a PDF-A document, and you're ready to go ahead and file that document. Select the document. It should open it for you so you can make sure it is the document you wish to file. It's been signed. Click on Open and click on Save, and it adds this to your Documents tab. Once the file size is shown, the document upload is complete, and your document is there and available for you to view if you need to. You can also remove it if it's the wrong document or simply replace it. Next, we're going to add our summons to be issued. So we type in summons, and then we will select proposed summons to be issued by the clerk. We will browse out. We will find that Word document. Since it is a proposed summons that needs to be issued, we will go ahead and make sure that it is a Word document. Open that document, click on Save, and it will add that as a docx to the submission, and it is your proposed summons to be issued by the clerk. So this is all we're going to file for this new case initiation. So we're ready now to proceed to the service list. I would like to receive a copy of this complaint with the file stamp on it, so I'm going to select myself for service. I'm not sure who represents the defendant in this case, and there's no need to add anyone to the service list because any party that files to this case, and it is required to file electronically, will be automatically added to the service list. You can add another attorney or an interested party if you should choose to do so, and that's perfectly fine by using this link. And then you add another party or another attorney, and you can search the active portal users or search the Florida Bar to add this person. So if we search, type in the last name of the person we're wanting to add, do a search, pull up the list, and select from this list who we are going to add. and making sure that you have selected the case role. I'm going to add Ms. Kelly as co-counsel for the plaintiff. I'm going to add her to my e-service list favorites, and then I'm going to click on Save. So she is added to the service list, and you can see here that I have been added as a filer to the case. That little icon means I have filed to this case. This icon means that Mary Beth Kelly has been added by another portal user, and it gives the portal ID of the person that added Mary Beth Kelly to the service list. But these are the two people that will receive service of this new case complaint. Now we're ready to move on, so let's click on Next. We have our filing fee. We have our summons to be issued. It gives you the total filing fee, which is the statutory filing fee for this case type. And now we need to select a way or a payment method to pay this $410. I'm going to add a payment method. Since this is a new case for me, if you save a payment method once it's been added, it will show up in your saved credit cards. Or if you wish to add a new credit card, you would select it and then add the new card information. I have one card that I just previously used that I had saved, so I'm going to select that card. It populates the other fields, so I do not need to add this information. I just need to provide the CVV to verify that I am the person that is entitled to use this card. And then the rest of the information is saved, so I can click on Next, move to the Review and Submit page, where I can verify that I have filled out the information properly. This is not an emergency, so I would not make this designation. My service list is provided here. The documents that I have created are here, and a link to those documents is there for you to use as well. Our filing fee information is right there with your filing fee and your convenience fee for using a credit card. Payment option, plaintiff and defendant information, and the attorney filer information. Everything looks good. So now I can use the Submit button at either the top or the bottom of the page to submit this new case to Orange County so that it can be received, approved, and added to the court file. This is your filing received confirmation page, which gives you the case style. It shows you a new case and it gives you the status. This one down here I just filed earlier is pending review. This email that you see down at the bottom right-hand corner is the notification of electronic filing, which is my service. So if I click on this link right here is the view of the electronic filing that I receive in my email. This is what it would look like with the documents attached. If I jump over to my submissions page, it gives me the two that I have submitted, the status, and the submission date and time. And they also are added to your My Cases page. And this information here will be replaced with the case style, or case number, excuse me, and this will be the new court case. So the UCN will be here, and the court case will be there. And the link gives you access to view the service list for this case. And the case title will give you access to view the official court file once this case has been created and accepted by Orange County. So the e-filing map case initiation is where you begin when you're ready to file a new court case with the Florida Courts e-filing portal.